Okay, class, week 3, switched on circuits. Let's take a few notes. If you do not have this note page printed out, pause the video, get it printed out, and then you'll be ready to start. We have 7 words that we want to get the definitions down for our student notes. This week we will be talking about conductors and insulators, and we will be doing some experiments with those, so let's make sure that we have the terminology we need to be able to talk about this. So, if you have your paper, let's get started. The first word there is electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity is the ability of an object to carry electrical current. The ability of an object to carry electrical current. So that's what we will be testing this week, is whether an object can carry electrical current or whether it can't. So go ahead and get the words ability, carry, and current filled in. Okay, let's take a look at the second word there, conductor. A conductor is material that allows electricity to flow easily. Okay, so we will be testing different materials and we will be seeing which ones are conductors, which ones are materials that allow electricity to flow easily. Go ahead and get the words material, electricity, and flow filled in to the definition of conductor there. Material that allows electricity to flow easily. The third word is insulator. Insulators are materials that do not allow electricity to flow easily. Okay, so we will be looking at different items to see if they're a conductor or if they're an insulator. If they're an insulator, they are materials that do not allow electricity to flow easily. Go ahead and get the words materials, not, and flow filled into your insulator definition. All right, the next 4 are a little bit more narrow than the first 2. The first 2 are talking just about conductors and insulators. Now we get to a little bit more specific. When we think about metals, for our purposes, metals, these make the best conductors. So go ahead and fill in best conductors, because metals make the best conductors. All right, the next three are solids, liquids, and noble gases. These are the three different states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, and all of these things can be conductors, and all of these things can be insulators, or they cannot allow electricity to flow. So let's take a look here at solids. The definition, or the what it says beside solids, it says these that are made of metal are the best. Okay, so when we're talking about solids, when we're talking something that is solid, the solids that are made of metal are the best ones, the best conductors. So sort of like the what it says there beside metals, these make the best conductors, and solids, these that are made of metal, are the best. So go ahead and fill in those two words, metal and best. Now liquids. You may not have thought about liquids, but liquids can also be conductors. This is one of the reasons why you're supposed to get out of the pool whenever there's a lightning storm, because liquids can be conductors. These are better when they begin with ions already in them, like the liquid vinegar. Okay, so sometimes it depends on, and if it's water, it depends on how hard it is or how many ions are in it. So in other words, these liquids, okay, are better when they begin with ions already in them, like vinegar. So go ahead and fill in the word better, ions, and vinegar. And the last one, noble gases. You may be thinking, I don't know any noble gases that can conduct electricity, but I bet you do. These are gases that conduct electricity. Most common is neon, used in neon lights. So I feel certain that you've probably seen a neon light in the window of a store, and these neon lights use neon gas in order to conduct the electricity. So noble gases are gases that conduct electricity. Most common is neon, used in neon lights. Some other kinds of noble gas are helium, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. Another example of a vapor gas that you may have seen is in fluorescent lights. Fluorescent lights are lit with mercury vapor gas. So you probably have seen more gases conducting electricity than what you think. Go ahead there and get the words conduct, electricity, neon, and neon written down to complete your student notes page. Okay, this completes our student notes for the week, and our next video will be our experiment video. So if you have any questions, or if you need to reverse the video to rewatch something or get something filled in, go for it. And if you have any questions, like always, just go ahead and send me a message.